Okay. That. Why is that not changed? What? Okay. That one. Hello. Game not opening at all. No, it's not the game. It's my headset. It was throwing a fit. I had to reset it. Window list. Select stream. That one. Okay. Turn that there. Who's eating on my stream?
Not me.
What?
Can you hear munching?
It's not me.
Wolf eating stuff.
Clattering around doing something.
Yeah, building a shed or something.
Tap dancing.
Yeah. Da, 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 da. Okay, right. Now I can try and load. I've noticed this is on your wish list, David.
What?
Aces of Thunder.
It was, but then I saw the trailer and I got disappointed.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go to OpenVR for the time being. Hello, everybody.
Yeah, you watched the trailer. The plane took off and then it didn't go into space, and you're like, "Oh, lame."
That too.
Okay, it wasn't space. James, game not. Yeah, the game was working. No, it was my headset that wasn't working. For some reason, I don't know. You needed. I don't know. Hit it with a hammer. Slam against the wall. Yes, 2.5 times. Okay, I'm eating. I just freaked out. Hello, Dust Bunny. Hello, James. Hello, Komodo. Toastman just shook Bunny and me so much because we were eating dinner right now. Okay, breaking the fourth wall. I don't... What? What was that? What did you say? Okay. I have managed to let me just quickly go into test flight. You might have seen all this before. LA5FN Yak 9T. Let's go in the Yak 9T.
I know the trailer, that guy's YouTube video. You know, they was struggling to click on buttons, and then you have to buy planes, grind, like.
Yes. Okay. The where are we? So did I put So I have what why is that not over there? Let me just get over there. I have managed to where's my stick? Oh. I was about to say I've managed to get my stick to work, but it's forgotten it. It's forgotten my controls already. Okay, but let me get anyway. So the gun sight works really well. I don't know what the zoom button is. I haven't looked at that. There are limited control setups. I mean, it's still early access, so there's a lot of stuff that isn't. Where's my? Where's my escape button? Escape? Why can't I escape? Flaps. No. Okay, so I can... That'd be quite good because it's got quite a lot of range of movement. But no, I managed to program my stick. Yes, so obviously it's not saving. So I'm gonna have to go back to the main menu somehow. But the escape button's not working, so I don't know how to do that. Where's my flipping keyboard? Yeah, my keyboard's not working. So how do I get back? Whoa! That's quite loud. I can't get back. What is going on? I can't get back to the main menu. But it feels a lot smoother than War Thunder. The VR feels smoother, and the gun sight feels a bit more solid as well. But for some reason I can't press the escape button to get back to the main menu. Poor mechanic checking front of the plane. Just yes, yeah, he's a bit. Okay, so yes, there's a problem that I cannot go back to the main menu. Why is that controller that get out of the way? Okay, so we've got 120 frames, VRAM 22%, GPU 100%, CPU 20%. It is buttery smooth, but you couldn't toggle them. Well, I bound them all, and then it's forgotten what the binds were. So the problem is, if I reach down to stuff, so I can do that, but my desk is in the way. I can't reach this. My desk is in the way. But as I said, the game recognised my Virpil stick and throttle, and it recognised the rudders. But the pitch axis on the stick was reversed. So I had to go into the Virpil command software to invert the y-axis, because you can't do it in the game. Some reason I can't go back to the main menu, so I don't know how to go back to the main menu, because the escape key doesn't work. So I'm gonna have to do something about that. Hang on a minute.
Looks exactly the same like War Thunder.
Well, of course it's supposed to. I'm gonna have to reset the game.
Can't you like flick the switches and stuff though in the cockpit?
Technical difficulties getting out of hand.
So yeah, it did. So it didn't. Okay, so let me just take. That off. So I haven't tried the toggling stuff because my desk is in the way. So if I reach out to a button, I hit my desk, so I can't actually do that. But see, for me, I'm moving around and I'm hitting stuff all the time. Let me put that over there. Oh, that is working now. That wasn't working before. That's pretty cool. So, if I go to controls, pitch axis was working. So why is it not remembered it? Pitch axis. Yeah, so I wonder why that wasn't working. Roll axis. Okay. Whoever messages me on Discord, I'm not looking at it because I'm streaming. Pendular, throttle. 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 Okay. The left brake and the right brake are inverted as well, but I can't change it. So left brake. Okay. Right brake. Okay. Yeah, so I did set this, but for some reason it's it has. I don't know why, but it has. I've forgotten some reason. But it was working earlier. Small caliber guns, we'll go for that. Large caliber guns, we'll go for that button. Additional guns, we'll go for that button. Drop bomb, we'll go for that one. Fire rockets. Fire rockets. That one. Okay, so these all should work. Toggle gear. Toggle gear, that one. Toggle flaps. So these are very similar to the warthunder thingies. So toggle air brake. What plane's an air brake? Stuka maybe. Virtual reality reset tracking position. Yeah, we'll just do that and then we'll go to that. Okay. Yeah, so, well, that worked then. Limp simp hammer. Isn't it just a simple increase of sensitivity? The man with no name. Isn't reaching your IRML buttons hard to do with remotes? Yeah, because I probably won't use the controllers at all. Back to alpha, methinks. That you just can't see this as a DLC for warthunder, not even a negative, but even more addition. Not being able to, yeah. Okay, the menu. That's the button that wasn't assigned for some reason. Okay, so where's my escape key? Escape. Continue. Spacebar. Multifunction menu. Okay, so I don't really think I need that. Okay. What do you get from this compared to Sim if you don't use the remotes? What do you get from this compared to Sim if you don't use the remotes? What's a remote? Tactical. Statistics. So that's that one. Tactical map. That one. Okay. That should be right. That should be right. Yes. Okay. So let's try that again. Da 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 da. Historical battles, probably. Okay, so yeah, that works. So I need to put these somewhere. So I probably won't use... I don't know what to do with the controllers. But you see, the stick works. The rudder pedals work. The throttle works, but it's not... the throttle seems to be a bit linear. Not linear, sorry. So it goes to full. Oh, I said, yeah, the brake pedals are inverted. Like using the floaty hands, if you just use a stick and buttons, it's pretty much the same game. Yeah. But if you're on the PlayStation, you've got similar thing. Why is that over there? Okay. Yeah, so yeah.
So you're telling me it's mostly meant for
Hello.
console users? Hello.
No. Hello.
The sounds are pretty cool. So it is everything's auto trimmed, but it's not a flight instructor, but everything's auto trimmed. Undercarriage goes up. So I have set the throttle, but it just seems to be either full or because yeah. Because I've set it to the Virpil throttle, it's either on or off. So I'm guessing if I go to this, yeah, I can do that a bit. I can do that a bit more. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, as I said, with the actual throttle in my left hand, I can only go full or none. Emily, hello Emily. But this is so much more smoother than Warthunder though. Wow. There's a tiny bit of stuttering when you do a roll.
That's when you want to have a stutter.
But no, it's let me just hang my hands up on the dashboard. Yes. How's it going, Emily? Okay. It's yeah, so it doesn't feel like realistic battles. It feels like auto trim simulator battles. So I'm guessing you can still stall it out. Flaps up. Oh, hello.
Subscribe to the channel.
Oh, the person with no name subscribed to the channel. Hello. Okay, I'm Creep. Well, it should be. It's VI optimized. It should be, yeah, compared to Vito. I haven't played that game. But, no, this... Oh, there was a stutter there. But I don't think that's... No, this feels great. So, everything is a lot louder and... Wow. That sound... I think they've done something with the sounds. Definitely. That's pretty nice.
They're not just using the warthunder sounds you're used to. Big surprise.
Okay. Yeah, that is so much more smoother than Warthunder. And I think I'm running at 120. 120 frames. I don't know if you can you actually see that? Hang on, sorry. I had the wrong capture screen on. Yeah, so... Is this sim? Oh my god, Toast, you're missing out on VTOL. The game is super amazing. Yes, I know. Yeah, well, we'll see. it's not. Well, it is. It's no. It's Aces of Thunder. So it looks like Sim, but it has auto trim. But it's not really rigid auto trim. But it doesn't have. It's not like RB. But it has auto trim. So I've got 120 frames, and it's pretty solid. Pretty solid. Right. We'll do some stuff soon. Is it like the same sounds but optimized to actually feel like you're in the cockpit, or do they sound completely new? Let me see. I don't know. Let's see, we got the rudder. But there's everything is on the you have to look at everything. The fuel's on the wing, isn't it? I think, yeah. Oh, it actually says on the side, look, 63 minutes and 28. Is that right? Okay. Right, let's do I get the... Yes, I do get the menu, so... Okay. Return to hangar. Give up. Can we play that game with TrackIR? It's just VR, Sonko. It's just VR. Just VR. Right, let us... What have we got? We'll have to go in the Spitfires. We'll have to go into Spitfire. Online battle. See what happens. Cannot perform this action while in queue in battle. Do you really want to leave the queue? No? I've pressed something. Okay, we'll see if anyone's there. T72 wobbly fire. It should be pretty stable. Where is the Spitfire? Where is it? Oh, we're going somewhere. Something's happening. Okay. There's just 28 people watching. So let me just take these boxes off so you don't see them.
Only
Okay.
4 of them are bots.
Okay, so let me put this down here. And I'll put that there. Wobbly fire. So how do I... All right. Oh, okay. So Spitfire. Default trait. Oh, you've got to unlock stuff. Okay. Everything's default. Okay, never mind. With that, everything's... Yeah. Okay. I don't know if you can do your fuel. Do you not do fuel? I don't think you can. Okay. All right. Nice. Okay, I don't know if anybody's going to be in here, but we'll find out. Whoa. Okay. Alrighty. What before you? We are in a field. Looks good. Okay. Oh, okay. So everything's on here, isn't it? So, oh, that's the map, and that's the. Okay, these are all bots, I think. Chadwick. I used to know someone called Chadwick. Okay, so I think these are all bots. My controllers are rumbling. Okay. I'm guessing these are the baddies. How are the hand controls? I don't know, to be honest. I have got my joystick plugged in, so. Whoa! They're a bit weird. I don't believe there's a zoom button. So. Yeah, so I don't think I'll mess around with the. I don't think I'll mess around with them. Because I just don't have enough space in front of me to use them. Okay. Where are all the baddies? Over there, I guess. Okay, so let me put these over here. So they're out of the way. Okay. I don't know where the enemy are. Whoa. Can you try to use the... Can you try and use the inlay hand controls to test them out a bit instead of using Virpil? Most people waiting to see open the beta coming wondering if it's good. Yeah, I'll try it later. Yeah, okay. Let me just see what's happening. But I say, I don't have room to move my hands around. That's the only problem. Okay. That must be the baddie then. Okay. Whoa. Oh, this is wobbly like a Spitfire, actually. Oh, I may have hit my propeller. I may have hit my propeller. Yes. Okay. Why didn't that have a blue? Was that a Spitfire an enemy? Yeah, so I may have crashed into this person. No, that's friendly. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, so it is quite floaty like a Spitfire. Okay. Wobbly, wobbly, wobbly. I'm going to crash into a tree. Right. You done did? Yes, I did. Okay, let me just try that again. Yeah, so oh, it's destroyed. Okay. So everything is oh, this looks pretty cool as well. See, there's a button box where this hand goes. I can't actually move my hand to get to it. Okay. And if I push forward, I hit the desk. But I'll try it. I can't move my chair back. My chair's locked. Okay. Okay. I mean, I'm sure I could get this set up, but my desk is set up for stuff that's permanently fixed. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh, get. It won't stay where it is. I don't know where the undercarriage is. If I let go of the throttle, there's the gear. Yeah, if I let go of the throttle, it stops coming up. Okay, stuff over here. Okay, there we go. So, because your Virpil is all, yes, that's probably right. Yeah, it probably is. So it's that's probably it. You need a certain blue pill to help. Yeah. Yeah, this isn't. It's not terrible. It's just not what I'm used to. And I'm guessing there isn't. I'm guessing there isn't a zoom button either. We'll see. Okay. 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 So what is this? It's dead, whatever it was.
You're dead.
There's a lot of range of movement. Yeah, so if I move I can't move my hand further than that because I hit the desk. So I can go full left, but I can't go full right. Which is, but it seems alright. You've been able to find a pure carrier map. I don't think Training Days was able to when I asked him. This is the first thing I've gone into. I just clicked join game, so I don't know. Okay. Whoa. Maybe if you go on a Japanese plane, it might. What's he shoot? What the bird's shooting at?
It's in the boating hill.
I don't know. But no, this is it's not terrible with the controllers, but as I said, I am surrounded by a metal gaming rig, so I can't actually move my hands that much. But you can certainly get used to it. I mean, if you sat on a couch or something, it would be easier, or a normal chair. Oh, there we go. Whoa. Yeah, I can't move it unless the... Yeah, because I've got the throttle on the... So I'm going to have to leave that alone. I've got the throttle. I have to use the throttle, or I can either use the throttle or I don't use the throttle. So what are these butts shooting at? Yeah, so these controllers are constantly rumbling. Chilling on a sofa to play this would be fun. I think it would be. Okay. Okay, let's have a go. They did say the controls aren't finalized, so it's not all finalized. I don't know if these are got vertical targeting or not. Really? I don't know if this plane's got vertical targeting. I don't know if it has or not. So, what the hell?
Okay, there, Toastman.
No. Obviously not.
Trust man, you might not learn how to fly.
Da, 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 da. Okay. They are. I see they implemented the point and click AI. Yes, they did. Carrier landings. This is the first game I've gone into, so I haven't tried anything. So. Okay, so the Firefly doesn't come with anything. So the Firefly doesn't come with anything. Okay. Okay. I don't know how you close the canopy. Can you close it? I don't know. Okay. The size of the stick on this. Okay. Gazelle race, let's see some low level flying, please. Well, we'll see. I just need to find out where the gear stick is, where the undercarriage is. Yeah, it's just, as I said, I've got, my desk is just hampering me, so it's very difficult for me to look at stuff. But we'll see. Okay, so I don't know how you unlock stuff. You must get it is whoa, okay. Yes, okay. So there's no ammo counter as well, I guess. Oxygen. Okay. Ammo. Oh, ammo's down at the right. Oh, it does. Okay. This one does have an ammo counter. And a flare gun. So I don't know if they're going to have a zoom button or not. I don't know if that's a thing. But, are there parachutes? So it would be nice to have a zoom button, but I don't know if they're going to have one. But 27. Okay. Shouldn't be a thing. What? What? Such a polite chap for replying. Cheers, mate. Sorry. Okay.
Don't apologize to chat, Toast. How dare you, chat? How dare you?
What?
Never apologize.
Please don't talk to the talent.
You have to own the chat.
What are you on about?
You're like sorry to the chat. No, sorry. No, don't.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry.
Sorry.
You're the streamer.
I'm so
right?
sorry.
You're British. Have some goddamn pride.
Oh.
No, you don't understand. But saying sorry when you're British means nothing.
I'm sorry.
Like, anyone who's British says sorry doesn't mean it.
Oh, those are 2 enemies. 3 enemies. They're all enemies.
Phil say, oh, sorry. I don't fucking
There you
mean
go.
it. No,
There you go,
no,
Chad. He's not sorry at all.
No, he's not.
What?
In fact, it's more like sarcasm to say sorry.
It's more of a joke, isn't it?
What are you on about?
Ain't it? It's a joke, man.
Okay, so
That's a
I'm
joke.
dogfighting in a Firefly, which is not the best thing. I don't believe that at all. Did he just go straight up?
You're straight up.
Yeah, so it's
Not
oh,
listening
that's
to us.
that's going behind me as well. Go for this one. Oh, someone behind me still. No. Yeah, this is not a dogfighter.
In the hands of a novice, it's not.
Yep. Okay. Okay, that's not going to work. So it would be quite tricky to activate your flaps while you're flying. Okay. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. So I said it's quite hard to use the controller. Have I run out of planes? No, I've got a Mosquito left. Oh, I can. Oh, I do get bombs with the Mosquito. Okay. All right, so I can just lean across there. All right, dude.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Okay. Look after that for us, will you?
Yeah, okay.
Cheers. And you see, Tuss is just as good as he would in. Hey. Wow. Okay. Right, I need to turn the volume down because it's a bit loud. Okay. Yeah, so as I said, although you can bind the throttle, it's either on or off. Can you turn smoke trails on like in warthunder? I didn't see an option for that, no. Okay.
Hope not.
So that is just like the real game. Why did that do that? Will it repair? I didn't see an option for it, so...
Right, I'm going.
What?
Good night, Red.
Oh, I've got better things to do than hang around in Discord with a bunch of losers.
Okay.
Just saying.
Okay.
Easy to say. Easy to say.
Wow.
Yeah. Someone had to say it.
We're not gonna apologize.
No.
We're not British.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I'm so
So,
sorry.
how do I
for
turn
upsetting
that
you.
off? How do I turn that off?
Bye.
See you. Ah. Okay, so if I put that to full, and we can take off slowly. Because it didn't like the rudder doesn't seem to work. Yeah, the rudder doesn't seem to work. It's a bit weird, isn't it? Strange. The torque will do that. Lots of left rudder should fix it. Yeah, but it's supposed to have auto trim on. The I mean, in warthunder I can imagine that, but in this I don't think it has that. The rudder was working in other planes, yeah. Try again. Yeah, it's working there, look. So maybe I should just leave it. And now it doesn't. And now the brakes are on. Yeah, it doesn't. I can't. I can't stop.
Won't stop.
It won't stop. Why? Oh, yeah, because the... Yeah, this is a bit tricky. And for some reason, it's only... Why is it... Yeah. Okay. And why is that over there? Okay. I'll have to put that there, because I can't see anything. Right. Put that down there. I don't know if you can... I don't think you can take... You can't change the nose trim there. The tail trim's here. Oh, that's a rudder trim, isn't it? The tail trim should be down there, but it's not. That's the tail trim indicator. It's not the actual tail trim. See, I literally can't move my hand because I'm hitting something. So it's quite tricky. Okay. And okay, that's broken. Yeah, so we won't do that. Trial by fire. Okay. Okay, close. Yeah, so that's the... Yeah, so when I built this sim rig, I wasn't planning on using my hands in VR, sat in front of it, because it's quite tricky. Let us try Japan. Game mode. No games found. Oh, single missions, mission editor, custom battles. That's quite interesting. But no, we'll go to one battle again. Fabrizio, hello. Are you on PS5 or PC? I'm on PC. Excuse me. I'm on the PC.
You should try it from your PlayStation.
What?
But you can't because it's only PC, huh? Never mind.
Yeah, you don't get betas on PlayStation, do you? I don't. Yeah, you don't.
But what if I told you you could?
Well, you'd have to know some
dimension in a different universe.
You'd have to know somebody in at Sony, wouldn't you?
Well, I know there's warthunder VR guy.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay, military exercise. Okay, so E61, and we don't have anything. Okay. Okay. That's pretty cool. I'm going to use the stick because I can't. It's impossible for me to. So I'm on the PC. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, you might be able to grab the. Yeah, you can. I think. There we go. So if I was on the if I was going to play this with the controllers, I would have to sit somewhere else. So if I do this, Is there anybody we know?
Enemy attackers and cover the allied ones.
No. When I got the email, they did say there could be other people playing, but I haven't seen anybody yet. Okay. Okay, let's just try and take off.
They're gonna stream snipe you when your guard is down.
Okay. So this is pretty much the same end. Yeah, this is doing the same thing. Why is it doing that? I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know why it suddenly stopped. It's not working anymore. For some reason, it stopped working. Okay. Do I have to use this? Okay. Yeah, so it doesn't like having a control set up. There we go. Okay, so it doesn't like having two things on the same control scheme. So I've got rudder pedals, but it obviously thinks that something else is using the rudder as well, so it's getting conflicted issues. My granddad was dive bombed by a 262 during World War II. It missed him and his mates in Belgium on patrol about 50 meters. Bloody hell. I did see the 262, but I thought it's probably an AI plane at the moment, I imagine. But, sounds the same. Flap indicator. Okay. So at the moment, if you have a physical throttle, it's either on or off. So I'm either going to be full power or not full power. So I will probably overheat really quickly. Okay. But no, it's Da, 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 da. I keep pressing the zoom button, but there isn't one. J2. J2. So let's just follow a J2 because they know where the enemies are, I imagine. Unless they're just going mental. I think they're probably going mental. But yeah, it does feel a lot smoother than... Okay, so that is an enemy. I'm overheating, aren't I? Yeah, so I can't... For some reason, I can't have both controllers controlling the same thing. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong button. So I'm going to overheat if I don't use this. Okay. Alrighty. So where's all the baddies then? Yeah, if you look at the speed, temperature 92, yeah. Okay then. Gazelle Racing liked and subscribed. Oh, hello. Yeah, I have seen the 262 in the on the trailers, but it I'm guessing it's just an AI at the moment, but you never know.
So Ace Thunder is going to become another jet game. Wonderful.
It might do.
Absolutely fantastic.
It might not do. Oh, there's a dead enemy. No, it's a friendly. Okay. Friendly, friendly, friendly. So it does look very much similar to Warthunder from where I am. But it does feel smoother. What was that? Is that a red tail? Oh, I've G-locked. Wow, he G-locked for quite a long time. Did that just crash? Yeah, he G-locked for quite a long time. Okay, there's a Cobra. Okay. Whoa. Well, you can stall pretty well. Where'd that Cobra go?
Can you do a hammerhead?
I tried to, but no.
Can you do a yo-yo?
Yeah.
Can you do a cobra?
Yeah.
Oh, butter.
Yep.
Can you do a goose?
Yep.
Only fast.
Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Can I what?
Never mind. I'd say yes to everything. Next question was, can you do OnlyFans?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course you can, yeah. But, okay.
Yes. Mail me a pair of your socks.
Okay.
Can you do an Imam maneuver?
What?
Hmm?
Why can't I see that?
Ah! Give me the direction
Okay.
I want to go. Stupid tank.
Holy moly. Yeah, so I don't know if this has I don't know if you can change the vertical targeting or convergence or anything. I don't know if you can. I don't know. But this plane feels heavier than I remember. Okay. P-47's outturning me. Is that supposed to happen? I'm getting outturned by a P-47. Shocking. Is that supposed to happen? I don't think it is. Oh, there's a P40 there. There's no T42 either. Yeah, that's, I don't believe that.
I hear you, sorry.
I don't believe that at all. Whoa! Okay. This is not supposed to happen. What? That is not... No. I forgot everything's a magical pot, isn't it, I guess? Oh, something else there. Yeah, I don't know if... Whoa! Okay, that's not supposed to happen. Slowly start releasing jets, but I don't know. Where's my hand? Slowly start
It's
releasing...
usually attached to your arm.
Is it?
Yeah, usually.
Okay, no bombs. Oh. Okay. So my my chat window is obscuring the things that I'm looking at. So if you look at stuff, it tells you what it is. Okay, so it's left it. Okay, it has left it where it was. Okay, 1 death, 2. Okay. Okay. But I have spawned quite far away. We think of the Corsair waiting to hear about the who knows? Who knows? But no, this is well, you can have an... So I don't know if you can adjust the I don't know if you can adjust the convergence or vertical targeting. I don't know if that's a thing. I'm not sure. So I can actually... Okay. Put that there. So it stays where it is now for some reason. Okay. Can I use this? Okay. It feels weird to have my hand in the middle because my stick's on my right side. It's it does feel weird. But I'm sure this is something you can get used to, especially when a lot of people will be doing the same thing. Oil pressure. I think it'll be all right. What is this? That is a cobra of some sort. Oh, there's one there as well. Okay. God, they're all over the place. Okay. Just need to get really, really close. Okay. Whee! There's another one there. Ready? Yeah, so I've spent 10 years with vertical targeting and 500 convergence. And it looks like I'm hitting, but I don't know. Okay. That was pretty cool. Okay. Whoa. I think bots still get infinite energy, don't they? Oh, there's something on the ground shooting. Just realised. Amazing. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Whoa. So you still got the same issue where it's really difficult to look behind you. Okay. So, as I said, it's can I use this again? Okay. Okay, that's... Try that again. Meow. Okay. Interesting. They're literally going to have the same business model. Okay. $262 DLC. Add 5 new aircraft every few months. A map or 2 absolutely amazing aircraft that have played DLC will destroy everything. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, if you think about IL-2, IL-2 had some premium planes, didn't they? They had some, well, they had some extra planes that were exclusive, but
Sorry,
yeah.
what?
What do you mean, what?
IL-2 is a gay game.
What? It had some exclusive.
Are you gay?
What?
What's wrong with IL-2?
Why is that not
Oh,
blue?
I was talking.
Why is that not blue? Oh, it is blue. Going to be amazing, though. I think it's, yeah.
Your hand's outside of the canopy.
Yep. Okay, let's slow down a bit. Yeah, so I never thought about where my hands would be. Oops. It's okay. Your flying is impeccable. Well, it's quite easy when you've got auto trim.
Just take the compliment. Why do British people not take compliments?
What? Thank
British people,
you.
they never take
But
compliments.
it's quite easy with auto trim. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Okay, where'd that go? Oh, he's got a rear turret, hasn't he? Whoa. Oil. Warthunder VR, yo, hello. How's it going? Whoa. How are we doing today?
No way. I died so easily that time.
Yes way. How is the game? What was the error? They didn't get back to me. But I just downloaded it again today, and it didn't have any issues. So I don't know. I don't know what. No idea.
They fixed the hack.
I've run out of cannons, though, I think. Whoa! I might have hit him. Whoa! So this isn't too bad. Do we have a carrier? Can I'll have a look for a carrier. Where's my fuel? The only problem is I've got a window with the text chat and I can't see the dials because it interrupts with it.
Don't touch that dial, folks. We'll be
Okay.
right back.
So if I was playing on the PlayStation, the actual VR headset has got a rumble strip in it, so when it rumbles on your head, but it doesn't work on the PC. I'll go and have a look at the boats. I don't think there's. Oh, there is a carrier. It does look. It looks like there's a carrier. Victory is ours. Okay. Oh. Victory was ours. How is the game? What was the error? Yeah, so yeah, I just downloaded it again and I didn't get the error. So I don't know. Okay, Ace in the D. Camouflage, 402nd IAP camouflage. Okay. Another camouflage? Well, I've got some machine gun belts for the Japanese. Okay. Cool. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. Increase throttle to match. Watch the horizon. Make sure your line of the target is clear visible. Don't shoot from afar. Okay. Okay, so I don't know if there is a convergence. Comfort. Controls. Get reward. Hot blocks. Amazing. Reward received. Okay, daily battle tasks. Training days is there, look. Not applicable. It's at 74 battles. Psycho. Don't have any contacts yet, so I don't see anything for convergence, but I don't know. Alright, so the VR headset PSVR2 is all high tracking for picture fidelity on PlayStation 5. Yes. And don't forget you owe me a beer. Okay. Okie dokie. Let us go. F4. Online battle. That's pretty cool. Very cool. Okay, something's happening. Something is happening.
It's happening.
Okay. Everything's in my way. Default, everything's locked. Oh, I can put a 250. I could put a 50-kilogram bomb. Times 12. Oh, that's the 110. 104. Yeah, everything's locked. Oh no, what's that? Modification turret. Sure, I don't know. Okay. Is this going to let me take off as well? Okay. That works. I'll try it with the stick. But as I said, I get hit there. Well, actually, where's the gear? Gear's down. That's a light, isn't it? Gear indicator. Oh no. Do I have to press? No, don't know. Okay. See what happens. Okay. Sounds the same. Okay, the rudder works on this one. 300. Okay. Okay, I don't know what the button is for that, so I'm just going to do it on this. Okay, so you just press a button, I guess. Okay. Yeah, so I need to figure out a way to put the... I need to figure out a way to put, because I'm looking. I'm looking at the messages. I'm looking at a chat window right in front of me, but it covers everything that I need to see. 115, 119, 117. Okay, let's just climb a bit. So I am getting 120 frames, but 100% GPU. But I am streaming as well. Okay, so I don't know if you can move this or not. It would be nice if I could move it, but so it's got your damage, 76% throttle, 100. The ammo counters here, cannon counter, temperatures, fuel. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so we should be diving on stuff in this plane, but that must be orange tracers. Okay, yeah, it's that thing there, so let's see if we can get this thing. What is this? Oh, it's a it's a oh shizzle. Typhoon. Typhoon. Really? I don't think he's seen me. This doesn't handle like what I remember. Okay, come on.
Come on, chameleon.
Yes. I'm gonna G-lock. Oh, someone else got it. Okay, alright,
This
never mind.
guy's fucked up my shot.
Thanks. Okay. Alrighty, let's get back to some more altitude. Okay. So I don't know if we're going to get a zoom button, but it would be nice. Oh, that must be an enemy. Okay. Okay. I don't know what this is. Okay. Oh, what's it doing? Negative maneuvers. Ugh. I think that was a firefly. You know that if you jump with parachute, you see the animation with the parachute from first person. Yeah, I haven't done that yet, but I did hear about it, but I haven't done it yet. Okay, is that port hours of theirs? I don't know if that's our port or theirs. Okay. Interesting. There's a plane down there. Can't tell what it is. Looks like a baddie. It is a baddie. shizzle. How did he know I was coming up on him?
He knows the ways.
Yeah, I guess so.
He is going the distance.
Yes. Yeah, so I'm thinking this game, if it did have trim, it would be a nightmare with the controllers. Wow. Okay, those boats are theirs. So it's not terrible with the controllers, but it's quite hard.
That's what she said.
No, no. Not at all.
What is this mythical shit that everybody's talking about?
Yes. She's everywhere. Well, engine's overheating. I've got a leak. Why have I got a leak? Okay. Do we have an airfield? Yeah. I don't think I'll make it back there. Damn it! So with a 109, as soon as you get a leak, you usually don't make it back. Mostly. Oh. I'm trying to recenter the, there we go. Yes, I'm too far away to get back to an airfield. I appear to have a lot of damage as well. Okay. Water is empty. No, oil is empty. Yeah, so I won't make this back. I don't think I will. Unless I do something drastic. Get as much altitude as I can before the engine dies. Maybe. Atlas, I'm a bit late, but I could not miss this. Hello. Hello, Atlas. Jump to see the parachute. I refuse. Oh, I can see the airfield. Okay. Yeah, engine's about to die. I don't think. No, the game won't. They won't let me. The ground is sucking me down. Yeah. Gear down. No. Yeah, so yeah, that didn't work. Okay. Yeah, so I didn't have any oh, there we go. Let's try the 110. With some. Okay. Some of the ammo you selected has not been unlocked. Cancel. Well, I haven't selected anything, have I? I haven't selected anything else. Well, there's quite a few stuff on this. Yeah, I didn't select anything else apart from that. Some of the ammo you selected has not been unlocked. It's not available in the current battle. Do you want to select another ammo or continue with the default ammo? Continue. Okay. Maybe I don't have any bombs then. Okay, so why is that gone over there? Put that there. Put that there. Okay. So I do have some. I have 12 bombs as standard. Right, so let's use this stick this time. As I can. Okay. 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 Ein. So as I said, there's I can't wants to be up, doesn't it? I can't get to the throttle because my bloody I can't get to it because my desk's in the way. I can't get to the... Oh, there we go. Leave at 83. Because I'll overheat. Okay. Land an aircraft one time. Yeah, we'll try that. Play 3 battles. Destroy at least 2 aircraft within a single battle. Assist the ground forces. Okay, so I've got some 50s. It's I say it does feel different to Warthunder because it's got the auto trim. But oxygen indicator, so you've flaps. Okay, so that's that and that's that. No, it's pretty cool. Okay, so we need to go and drop these 50 kilogram things. Okay. So we have 748 machine guns, 255 cannon, 26 minutes of fuel, and our radiator is quite high. I'm just going to have to... I just can't get... give me that throttle. Yeah, there's just a massive chunk of metal where this bloody throttle is. I cannot get to it. Sorry. Alright, what can we drop these things on? If I move forward, I can't really tell what's what, to be honest. Okay, these must be enemies. They must be. Oh. Bomb timers. There are not... Bomb timers are not a thing. Okay, so those boats are enemies as well. Okay. So I don't think there's a fuse. I don't think there's a fuse. Okay. So I don't know if you can do... You can't do low level stuff. Okay. So let's just drop it there and let's just get out of here. Ooh. Well, it pinged. Something happened. Okay, that was probably a direct hit. Possibly. Oh, they remember the old bunkers from back in the day. Oh, I've done it again. Yeah, so there's no bomb timer, so that's a bit of an issue. Yeah, it's the old bunkers from years back. Okay, so we killed that stuff. Okay. Assist ground forces. I've got 9 bombs. Let's just try and dive on those boats, because I can't... if I go too low, I'll just blow myself up. DJ Norman. A Warthunder ripoff. What VR are you using? Drop them on a bridge. Can you do replays? I've just been hit by... Oh. So I have been hit and I haven't got... There was no sound that I got hit. So, yeah, that's not good, is it? Okay. Okay, so they're all gone. Okay. Did a bit of damage. So I got hit, but I didn't get any audio warning about being hit. Everything's leaking. Same as last time. Let's go back. This is essentially Warthunder. So, is it a rip-off from its own game? I don't know.
It's a rip-off. Don't buy it.
So,
it's all fake.
In the description, I think it says I'm using a PlayStation VR 2. Can you do replays? I don't know. How does it feel with the auto trim? It feels alright. Because it doesn't feel... It feels alright. It doesn't feel impeding or anything. It just feels pretty good. And if you use... the controllers... see, I can't push forward because there's a desk in front of me, so it's a bit awkward. And I can't go all the way to the side, to the left, but I can go to the right. But it feels loose. It doesn't feel like it's rigid or anything. It just feels normal. It feels alright, to be honest. But as I said, I can't push the stick too far forward because there's a desk in the way. The troops are running through the battle, were they? Okay. But no, it feels great. We're gonna have to try and land, but I can't reach the throttle because I've got a button box in the way, so I can't reach that throttle. So I would have to set up a different. I would have to set up a different chair. I'll have to bring a comfy chair in from another room, and use it that way. Because the way I'm sat now, I can't use any of the stuff. Does that have an air brake? I don't think it does it? Okay. Okay.
Do you think they're gonna make this game available to Quest or like the VR headsets that have their own operating software? And stuff like that?
Yes. Because Squire Stream bloke, he sent me some information when he sent the key, and he said in order to use a Steam device you've got to do something with OpenXR and such. So he did say if you have a if you have a Quest you can still play. Yeah.
No, I mean, but like, you know how Quest has its own operating software. Instead of connecting to a computer, just playing it off of Quest itself, nothing else.
Yeah, as I said, he gave us instructions how to use it, but I don't have a Quest, so I didn't read it all.
Right. So, don't know if you... I don't
No,
think
he
you're quite
said...
getting what I'm saying.
No, I don't know what you're saying. He said that you can, if you're using Quest, use OpenXR. That's all I know.
So Quest has its own operating software. It has its own library and store that you can buy games in. Instead of connecting to a computer, you can buy those games on Quest store, or download them from the Quest store if they're free, and play them off the Quest standalone. Nothing else.
Something's broken. Something's broken. Error. Exception. Fatal error. Oh, it was a perfect landing and I got a fatal error. Hang on, chat. I'll be back in a minute. Fatal error.
Story of your life, right?
Yeah. Right, loads up pretty quick. Loads up pretty quick. Yeah, so I have no idea what you were talking about. I don't
So imagine your VR headset, right? Has its own operating software and its own library. It doesn't need to use the PlayStation or connect to the PlayStation in order for you to use it. That's what I'm saying. Quest is like that.
Yeah.
So I imagine at one point, so long as Quest can handle it, or any other VR headset that are like that can handle it, this game might be available on that.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Don't know. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, 118. Okay, it's not going too bad. Tusk getting a 6 for landing does not sound like an error. Huh? So it doesn't feel sort of arcade or anything. No, what it doesn't feel. You know, I said this before. It doesn't feel like an RB instructor flying it for you. It just feels like SB. But but there's no trim issues. It's not as if it's an what? Oh, it's joining the game. So it just feels like SB, but without having to trim. So it doesn't feel constrictive or anything. It feels quite nice. Okay. As far as I know, the game is coming so far for PS5 and PC, but I don't know if it'll come to Quest simply because Quest 3 processor is not that powerful. Yeah, I don't know. I think their first priority is get it working on PC, get it working on the PlayStation, and then think about other stuff. That's what I imagine. Let's go in LA5. Okay. Okay. I can see the wood. Okay. Right. Yeah, so as I said, It's difficult for me to use the controls because of the desks in the way. Okay.
Destroy enemy attackers and cover the Allied ones.
Okay. Alrighty. Okay. I can't get. Yeah. I can't use the throttle because my throttle is connected to the other stupid game. Yeah, so I can't use both. Okay, so let's just use a normal. Okay. We're not going to get to see the LA5. Okay. Okay, so I need to cut the. Oh no. I need to cut the throttle, but I can't reach the bloody thing. Holy moly. %. Leave it 86. So I've got conflicted controls, that's why. First stupid game for the game. Have you tried using... Yes, I'm using the Hotas now. Yes. But the throttle is either on or off. I had to invert the axis on my stick for it to work. But yeah, it's working. Rudder pedals work, throttle works, but the throttle is either 100% or 0. So I have to use the hand controllers to bring it down. Now the cockpit, they look very similar, to be honest. Yeah, they look very, very similar, to be honest. I can't tell if they're any different. Although the fuel gauge on the wings are a bit more. The fuel gauge on the wings are a lot more detailed.
Alright guys, I'm gonna hop off.
Okay.
I'll see you some other time.
All right then. Bye bye.
Wait.
What's he shooting at? Okay, he's shooting at that.
What a day.
Oh, I said, what? 110 just shot me from 10 miles away. You little piece of poo. Yeah, I'm not going to do that, mister. There's one there as well. Yeah, I don't think he can shoot from underneath. I don't think he can. That must have hit. No? Really? Get away from me. No, no. You can't shoot down. Get out of it. I am damaged already. So everything is immediately recognizable. It reminds me of the old RB games. I mean, not the old RB games, the old... Well, they're friendly, aren't they? Oh, I've got an itchy eye. That's an issue. It reminds me of the old full rail battles in simulator mode, you know, back in the day. That's what it reminds me of. Okay. So that's another one. Oh, I've already damaged an engine, have I? Okay. You little piece of crap. Oh, direct hit, nothing happened. Shizzle whizzle. Yeah, I'm already damaged, so there's no point me. I've got a hole in my left wing, my right wing, apparently. I haven't seen any dodgy clouds, no. The game supports motion detection for your Hotas. You will feel rumble and resistance, I think. Regarding the controls, they will fix them for the game release. I don't have any rumble in my... Yeah. My controls do rumble while I'm flying. And it rumbles my desk, so it's quite cool. Eel 2? It comes with some 25s. Okay. Okay, so if I put this down there, why does that keep changing? Okay. I haven't heard that in quite a while. Yeah, all real battles. Yeah, so no dodgy clouds yet, but there we go. Whoa, look at that. That's pretty cool. Oh. Okay. Okay. So you can select a stick in the controls, so you can say I want to use this stick, but there's no way of inverting the axes. So when I got into the plane, the y-axis was the pitch axis was reversed, so I had to go into the joystick software itself to reverse the axes because I can't do it in the game just yet. Okay, so let's go to 86. Okay, and then we'll just see if there's anything to bomb. Oh, this looks pretty cool. There's no way for me to get into the back. Flaps. Some big writing. But no, it's just it's pretty cool. Almost as bad as historical battles. Oh, historical battles were alright. That was they weren't too bad. Alternate history is a bit weird. But yeah, that's where we had all the Pacific maps, wasn't it? We don't get them anymore. Gear indicator. Okay. Oil pressure, fuel is 20. This is pretty nice. So I'm quite far away from where the enemy is. Yeah, it'd be nice if I could. It would be nice if I could move. Huh? With one. It'd be nice if I could move that map around. I didn't do anything. I did not do anything. Okay, I didn't do anything at all. Okay. Camouflage, okay. So we haven't tried America yet, have we? We've tried everything, but we haven't tried America yet. I don't know what the pack is about. I don't know what that's all about. So if I go to game mode, there's all sorts of so you can create a game. There's loads of well, there's not loads, but there's a few single missions that you get in War Thunder, I guess. And a mission editor, that's pretty, it's quite in depth actually. Oh, I'd probably never do that though. I wish it had EC missions. Well, anything could happen in the future, because it's not even out yet, is it? So it might get them, you never know. I remember all the drama back in the day because the players complained about the name of the mode since it wasn't anything historical about... Oh, right, okay. Well, no, because I thought they had historical events every now and then where they had... It was ground sim with planes, but it had specific era specific planes. I thought, okay, let's try these. So we're waiting for a game. Joining game session. Joining game. I'm in the game. Oh, holy moly, I'm flying. Okay. Let's just start with the P51, sorry. It doesn't come with anything. Doesn't come with anything. Air domination. Oh, okay. Air domination. I can't reach the throttle again. There we go. Okay. I can't push the stick forward. Yeah, I can't so my desk is in the way. I just can't it's a shame really. I can't do anything about that. Okay. Interesting, okay. Yeah, so it's quite annoying because it's either... Well... Holy moly. Oh, something else is shooting at me. You little monkey. No. Why is that flying like a Spitfire? That is unbelievable. Okay. Have they got the flight models mixed up wrong? Okay. Unbelievable. Okay. These 50 cals are a bit... Wow. Well, oi! Those bots are amazing. Oh, jeez Louise. Okay, yeah, this plane doesn't want to do that. I don't think I've got a tail left. Holy moly. Yeah, I haven't got any elevator. Okay. Can I, Oh, there's nowhere to land, is there? Or is there? The bots are like bloody amazing. Okay, so I my whole plane's broken, so yeah, okay. And I can't reach the throttle. Everything's leaking. Okay, oh come on. No. Okay. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I don't think I can land. Especially with no water left. Here, the plane seems to be a bit... What? Oh, what's happening now? Oh, the game's crashed again. Fatal error. Fatal error.
Oh no.
Anyway, yeah. Okay, slideshow. Where's my mouse gone? Okay then. Try that again. Yeah, the 190 flies like a bloody zebra. Okay. Try that again. Would you like to return to the current battle? Yes. Well, that's new. But yeah, the game ended. Okay. Something happened then. We'll try that again. 190 is bloody incredible. Yeah, so it's quite hard to use the throttle when it's either on or off, and it's quite hard because I've got a table in the way. There were actual events they did that were historical with the machines that actually fought in specific, like Stalingrad. You had, well, yeah, yes. Yes, there was a lot of people that threw the dummies out there, didn't they, and went to aisle 2. A lot of people that did that. Okay. Okay. Try that again. So we're going to spawn in the air, I guess. No, we're not. What is this one? Okay. Yeah, also my brake pedals are the opposite way around as well, which I can't reverse them. Okay. Okay, put that there. Yeah, so I wish I could actually move that, but I don't think I can. That would be nice if I could move it a bit closer. Okay. Let's try this again. Yeah, so as I said, there's something in the way.
Something in the way.
Yeah, I can't push the throttle forward enough, so I have to use the actual throttle itself.
Destroy enemy attackers and cover the Allied ones.
Where's my undercarriage? Oh, it's too late. I can't find it. Okay. So. Okay, which is not going well. %, leave it there, and we'll get some altitude. Okay, there's a UFO there. What was that? James says, ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, okay, hello. Good job, James. Okay, Davinator is playing Elite Dangerous. Oil is too high. And I can't... Oil is too high. Okay, so wow, I was singing with you and you made me look like a fool. Thanks, Toast. What? Okay.
Thanks, Toast.
Okay. What? Okay. Righty-yo. Okay, so we're gonna have to, yeah, so I don't know how. It feels more responsive with the stick than it does with the, so I don't know. What have we got? Okay, I don't know what's going on here, but we're going to look out. Have a look. That's an enemy, is it not? Yes, that's an enemy. Oh, okay. So it does feel a bit. It feels a bit slow with the hand controllers. It feels a lot better with the actual stick. Okay.
You want to play some worms, Toast?
I've got a G-lock. No at the moment. Come on, plane. Come on, plane. Whoa, G-locked. I bet bots don't G-lock. Oh, come on. Takes ages. Come on. Okay, so it needs the rudder is need to push more rudder. Okay. I'm just gonna G-lock. Come on. These bots fly better than the ones in Warthunder. Okay, big missing. Okay. The bots had time travel. Yeah. Let's get some more altitude. Go over there. That guy speaking at the start of the battle gives me pilots. Your mission is to destroy the enemy's ground equipment bases vibes. Yes. Yeah, so I don't know if oh, what's going on here. I don't know if the damage models and the ballistics are different or not. I don't know. I imagine, possibly. There's a 110 there. This is a 110 as well, is it? I guess. Oh. Yeah, it's the 110. Yeah. Yeah, the rudder doesn't seem as responsive as the as warthunder, but maybe it's just early days, isn't it? And I can't. I think the bots have got infinite ammo, haven't they? That's a friendly. Okay. It's all racing. This game is bloody beautiful. Oh, it's pretty nice, isn't it? Yeah, you're not wrong. Okay. But I say I much prefer the actual physical stick, but the mirror works quite well. Okay. Okay, let's get out of here. The turrets are just their rear turrets are just literally aimbots, but. Go down. Okay. Literally aimbots. Get down. Yeah, if you go behind them, they'll just laser beam you. Look at the shadows of the trees and the tall buildings. Yeah. There are no graphics settings, so everybody's got the same thing. So this is probably just minimum as well, I imagine, just to get things running, I guess. What's shooting at me? So apparently they've got it running at 90 Hertz on the PlayStation, so that's pretty decent. Okay, I'm quite low for a Mustang. And that's a 110, isn't it? Just dropped a bomb, hasn't he? Okay. What? Yeah, so I don't want to get underneath him. I mean, behind him. Okay. I want to get underneath him, I don't want to get behind him. Okay. Get down, get down, get down. Schnell. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. I was trying to hit him without getting shot by his bloody turret. Okay. That's not going to happen, is it? Okay. Whoa. Okay, I think. No, he's still alive. I wonder if his turrets. Dead. Okay, I think his turret's dead. Okay, that's friendly. Okay, so we're getting pings, but we're not getting any anything on the screen telling you what happened. That's a friendly. That is not a friendly. That's lost a tail. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, so you get a little ping when you hit something, but the game's not actually telling you, so I'm sure that's going to change.
Sorry, Toast, sorry.
Okay.
Bit of spicy sausage, man.
Yeah,
You know how it is.
spicy sausage. What was the first flight sim you played? Oof, I've been asked that before. So the first, every game that has an aeroplane in it is a flight sim, because it's simulating you flying a plane. So technically speaking, every game that has an aeroplane in it is a simulator. Some simulators are better than others. Whoa! Get out my way. So, the first flight simulator I had... Whoa! What the hell's shooting at me? Oh, it's something on the ground, is it? What is this? Oh, it's... Oh, the game's crashed again. Fatal error. Again. Oh well. We'll try again. We shall try again. Oh, I was doing pretty well then. Damn it. Can I join the game again? Yes, I would like to join the game again. I'm probably oh, I'm still in the sky. Just about. So the first game was Spitfire Ace on the Commodore 64. Turn that down a bit. Well, what's going on here? Put that over there. Okay. Right. Where the hell am I? Okay, I have drifted away a bit. So the first game was Spitfire Ace Commodore 64. Then the first super serious one was Falcon 3. I had a 386 PC with Falcon 3 in it, but I didn't get too far with it because it was really complex. Okay. So we are drifting now. We don't have, unless it's my. Oh, it might be my sticks. It might be my stick. Okay. Yeah. So because I've got the stick calibrate, because I've got the stick calibrated as well, I don't think it behaves well with both things on the same server. Brilliant. Mine was F-18 Interceptor on the Como. Defo 80s kit. Yes, Jesus Christ. Paraplegic walking on a tightrope is more stable than this. Why the hell does it crash every 10 minutes? Because it's still in beta? I don't know. Where the hell am I going? Yeah, it's still work in progress. On the Amiga. No, I didn't have an Amiga, I had a Commodore. Okay, I need to be over here. Okay. So 87%, leave that there. But no, this is it's got potential, this game, obviously. It's just I should have thought about where I was going to sit to do this, because it's okay, so these maps are quite big. Okay, so those planes are enemy planes, aren't they? These are enemy planes, definitely. Okay. So is that an enemy? Oh, something just shot me. What just shot me? What happened then? Yeah, so it's quite annoying. I'm out of bullets. I'm out of bullets. Okay, yeah. So because I've got the sticks plugged in, this isn't centered properly because I've got the stick plugged in, and it's quite annoying to do. I can't, yeah. I can't have two things plugged in at the same time. Did we win? I've dropped my hand. My hand's on the floor. Okay. Let's hope it's not going to end up like Warthunder type potential. Yeah, maybe. Was ahead of its time, F-18 Interceptor, years by years. Yeah, I don't think I saw that one. That third-person view GTA stealth flavor. Okay. We have some bits and bobs. Okay. Okay, we could try the stuff. The camel's supposed to be quite hard to fly. Oh, it's smaller than I thought it was. Okay, so let us We'll try this. Time 23:31. I won't mind playing some Dawn of War. Those clouds
Hell
look
yeah,
pretty cool.
brother.
Those clouds look pretty cool.
Dawn of War is the shit, and I'm down anytime you are.
Da 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 da. Later peeps. Who said later peeps? Was that Komodo? I don't know. Well done. Camel without load. Okay. To battle.
To battle.
Notoriously difficult plane to fly. The camel.
Because it looks like shit.
What?
Sorry, I'm just kidding. As
Oh,
if
it's
a plane would fly bad because it looks bad.
Oh, it looks alright.
Although
This.
Yeah, I know. It does.
It's pretty good. Where's the throttle's here? Oh, I could actually reach it. I don't think this has brakes. And I don't have that I don't have that piece of paper with the instructions. Okay. 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 I'm already in the air, so okay. So I'll pull that back a bit. Pull that back a bit, okay. Whoa, okay. Interesting. Yeah, see, my flight stick doesn't really have a center. So when I let go of it, it doesn't spring back to the center. It kind of stays where I leave it sometimes. So it does feel like it's not trimming itself. Let us follow this dude. Galahad. Oh, this is pretty cool, actually. The biplanes are pretty cool in Warthunder as well. In VR. So how do I aim? There's no second, don't know. Maybe I can see the traces. Change it to nighttime, mate. Is this PSVR 2, Gorilla? Yes, it is, yes, sir. Yes. Change it to nighttime. I could try when I get back to back to base. I could try that. Okay, somebody's already over there. There are an excessive amount of tracer fire. Quite a lot. Yeah, so that piece of paper down there isn't there, so I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking at. So yes, PSVR 2, yes, it is, yes. Okay, everyone's down low, it looks like. Yeah, it must have been awful down there in those trenches. Okay. Okay. Okay, it's that one there, okay. Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Watch out. Watch out. Okay. I've lost a lot of altitude. There's a dry decker there. Dry decker. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get some. Whoa, what happened there? Did someone just crash into me? What happened there? I think someone might have crashed into me. Emily, hello. I'm home now. Well, welcome back. I may have crashed a little bit. I think some dirty bot rammed me. There's a phantom machine gun now. What the hell's that? Okay. Oh, I need to pick another thing. Okay. Can I go in the camel again? I'll just go in the Spad. The Spad was a boom and zoomer, wasn't it? I think. Can't remember. Okay. Okay. I can't see anything. Oh, the rear view mirror looks pretty cool. Whoa, 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 whoa. Jeez Louise. Okay. There we go. Right level. Cool. Please, can we have nighttime? Remember, with World War I, you got to aim for the meat. And yeah. Yeah, when this game's ended, I'll have a look if I can do a night map. But that mirror's pretty cool. Right, let's get some altitude. I'll have a look. Altitude. Speed 77 miles an hour. Slip angle. Imagine flying a plane made out of chair legs. Crazy. It's a bit sensitive on the roar. Okay. So I can see them over there. Engine RPM, manifold, water pressure, oil pressure. Kind of see through that, but just try to spot plane. I don't. Oh, there's one there. One there, or maybe two. But I think the Spad was a vertical plane, a vertical boom plane. I don't think it was a turn and burner. I don't think it was. I do miss not having a zoom. That's quite annoying. Is that an enemy? Yes. Crashed anyway. Dry decker. Okay, watch out for the balloons. Oh, there's two dry deckers. Okay. Try and get as much speed as I can. Didn't work. There's quite a few of the bloody dry deckers. God, are they all bloody baddies? Holy mo- I can't see the bloody thing. Okay. Not good. Not good. Okay. Okay, that was lucky. It does look amazing, but it's quite hard to see. Whoa. No, don't get in the way. Watch out, Mr. Sopwith. So the dry deckers turn really well, but they do lose speed doing it. I lose speed because I'm not flying properly, but okay. Okay. We're not capturing the A point. Okay. Holy moly. Bot planes just have infinite energy as well. Shizzle. Okay. We're not crashing. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Bit more speed. Ugh. Come on. I've got too much speed. How is that flying so slow? Ah, I might have crashed into him slightly. Damn it. Don't mess with these Emily Skulldog, she'll target your meat and metal. Smooth operator, hello. Lots of wing, lots of lift, yes. Indeed. Oh, is that, what happened there? Defeat? Wow, okay. I don't believe that. Okay, we'll have one more go with this, and then we'll call it. Does it support Hotas, or is it VR control? No, I'm using a flight stick at the moment. The problem is because I've got these. Am I loading? If I can show you here, controls. I have got the. Can you see them? I've got the stick. I've got the rudder pedals. I've got the throttle, and all that sort of stuff. But it's hard for me to use the hand controllers because my desk is in the way, so I can't actually. So I don't know. Let's go with the first one first. Any idea how much this will be? I've no idea. I had a really cool Saber MiG fight, but because I got cover in the end, he started excellent solos. Okay. So, yeah, the throttle's here, but my desk is in the way, so I can't push. Well, I can push a bit actually. So I've got things in the way, but I have a flight stick as well. So yeah, it works. Oh, it's on the throttle. Okay. Okay. So I'm just gonna. Yeah, because my actual throttle unit is plugged in, I can't really. Yeah, because I've got the throttle unit plugged in, it's getting conflicted with the hand controls as well. So it's always broken. It's always breaking. I'm sure it'll repair. There's a throttle here as well. Okay. So if I put the throttle and then let, okay, so it's all right. Okay. All right. Okay, so I want to bring the throttle back just a little bit so I don't overheat. Leave it there. So yes, I'm using a stick now as it happens, and rudder pedals, but okay. Engine sounds like it's broken. I'll be hopping on warthunder to continue my grind for the R2. Started researching the first one. Cool. Nice. The second one's pretty good. I mean, you don't need the third one, but the second one's pretty good. The second and third one, they feel like the same plane to me. Is this metal? Interesting. Someone took it out of a lawnmower. Yeah. Fuel 26. Engine RPM. Fuel pressure. Okay. Yeah, so I can use the controllers to move it around, but because I've got the flight stick plugged in, it doesn't behave properly. It's yeah. But and I think if I was sat on a chair or a comfy settee or something, comfy couch, yeah, it'd be quite cool with the controllers. Still no zoom. I don't know if they're gonna have a zoom button. But there's plenty of planes over there. Oh, wrong button.
What?
Okay. Okay. Victoria, so there's no people in here yet. Yeah, I haven't met any players in these matches. They've all been bots. So I haven't met any players yet. Yeah, I can see them over there. It does look nice. Yeah. Is that a spad? Wow, thanks bot. Okay, so the bots are still gormless. And obviously he's still fine. Yeah, amazing. Amazing. Bloody bots. At least I've got a gun sight. I've got 3 gun sights. Good night, James. Oh, good night, Gazelle. Thanks for joining us. Sounds like the projectors you'd get in Toast childhood. Yes, I remember those. We had them at school. We watched a lot of Jodie Foster movies. Does your eyes have zoom IRL? Yes. Victory loop, yeah. Yeah. Ah. Oh well, let's just quickly try a night math. I don't know how to do it though. Yeah, so far it has accepted everything that I've plugged into it. Okay, camouflage. But the only thing is the pitch axis for my Virpil stick was inverted, and there's no way in the game to invert the invert of the pitch axis. There's no way to change that at the moment, so oh, there we go. I'm on the leaderboard now. Amazing. So, want to get a game. How do I? Let me quickly go to here. We haven't tried the D3. Game mode. Custom game. Mission editor. Okay, evening, dusk, night. Free flight. We'll just see what that's like. There should be some, there we go. Oh, I remember. Oh, yeah. This is pretty cool. We used to have this back in the day on the old sim games. I don't know what... have I got any bombs? I don't have any bombs. They're all enemies. That's pretty cool. Bring the throttle down if I... The flak looks pretty cool. That's that, I like that. I don't like being shot at, but okay. You have to go. You have to actually look up, I guess. Oh, this is pretty nice. There's nothing on this plane though, so I don't think I can do anything. Okay. But yeah, someone asked for the night. Excellent. Do they lock on? I wonder if they lock onto you. Let's have a look. Can't see. Yeah, I don't think they're locking onto me, but yeah, it does look nice though. It looks really cool. Looks really cool. I like this. 100% difficulty at night. Yeah. I don't think we've got yeah, we don't have any friendly units around here, so there's nothing for much for me to do. But okay. It does look nice. Wait, stop shooting me. Stop it. The water looks different though. The water definitely looks different. Oh, those lights are going lower, aren't they? Interesting. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, okay. Okay, so... So I've only got free flight. I don't think I can change anything at the moment. Interesting. Can I? So I haven't seen any way to get into that. I don't know how to. I don't know if we can get into the back of the vehicles, but that would be quite fun if we can. It would be pretty cool. J2M. Pretty cool. I think I can. Go there. Yes, very cool. Okay, let me have a look. We shall go to OpenVR, and you should be able to see yourself on the thingy. Okay, what happened there? What's going on? Am I in a game? Okay. Alright, dudes. Oh, we get to go on a carrier, I guess. It's only the A6 them that can go on it. Alright. I didn't, oh, this is pretty cool. This brings back memories. Okay, so I was gonna end the stream then, but okay. 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 '93. I used to love these Pacific maps back in the day. What's all that about? Oh, Saipan. Okay, yeah, I'm going to enjoy doing these again. Because I remember these in the, back in the day. Oh, this is going to be cool. It's going to be very cool. So, I've got 22 minutes of fuel. I don't know if I had a chance to put fuel in or not. I don't know. But if they capture an airfield, you can't take off with the other planes, which is a bit of an issue. It is, I'm not going to lie, it is difficult to look behind. Especially when I'm trapped in this sim rig. Just a Dutch guy scooping this game up as soon as it comes out. I think it'll be pretty cool. Because I miss the Pacific arenas. I mean, it is going to be a bit more arcadey than sim, but it's still going to be difficult. And everyone's in the same boat. They can't look. Well, you can look behind you, but it's not easy. But yeah, I remember these old games. I remember when everyone used to spawn in the B-29 and destroy the airfield in like 2 minutes. That was really fun. I really enjoyed that, yeah. Okay.
You know what I remember that I really enjoyed?
Yeah?
Your mom.
Bazinga. It's not what she said. Okay. Some premiums are crazy to fight versus. I'm a burned out on sim. Oh, I see, yeah. Okay, I'm not going to dive after that thing. What is this? That's a... I am going to... Yeah. That's a P51, I think. I'll get to your message in a minute. I missed what you said. That's an enemy, isn't it? Another Cobra. Another Cobra. Yeah, you do black out really easily. That's a good thing, because everyone's going to get the same G tolerance, aren't they? Everyone's going to get the same G tolerance. Meow. P51. Yeah, I'm going to really enjoy these specific stuff. I'm really going to enjoy them. Going to be a lot of fun. G-locked. That's not going to be fun though. G-locking. For like 10 hours. While the bots don't. Wow. Okay. Kaboom! What the hell? What was that? What is that? What are you? Well, it's another Cobra, isn't it? Okay. Too high. Okay. I'm going to stall. Bit of rudder. Really? Okay, 66. Okay. Okay. Excellent. Thank you very much. Okay. What is going on? That's friendly. That's some bots trying to steal my kill. Possibly. Okay. Oh, I can't. No, once you start to G-lock, you can't slow it down. Yeah, that's a bit annoying. Well, I guess it's the same for everybody, isn't it? I am a bit burnt out on Sim. Some premiums are crazy to fight versus. Yes, you're right there. Constant weird tier differences like historic. Yes. Yeah, you're not wrong. Okay. No, I said I used to Okay, we won. We won. Excellent. Ooh, I've got a new skin. Ace Gunner reward. Okay. Machine gun tracers. Okay, cool. I'm gonna be flying Japan mostly. Okay. Right. Can you see me? Yeah, you can see. Can you check conversion? I don't. Key 60. Yeah, so we've got the A6M, Key 61T, J2M2, and D4Y3. We have Spitfire, Typhoon, Firefly, Mach 5, Spitfire, Mosquito, Yak 9T, LA5FN, Yak 3. These are fairly strong. IL2. 110, 109 F4, 190 F4, 109 G2, P51C, P47D, P63, Hellcat, or Helldiver, sorry, SB2, and F4U4. It says pack there, but it is here, so I don't know what that means. Who knows what that means? It's a big plane, though. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, it's a gramophone. Oh, I can't get any further, I don't think. I don't think I can get any closer. Oh, maybe.
Okay.
Strange, isn't it? How can I get over there? No, it won't let me go to certain parts of the... Never mind. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So, 1943, possibly. Yeah, I'm not exactly... I'm not super familiar with the time era. I don't know if that carries a torpedo or not. Does it carry a torpedo? No, I don't think it does. But no, it's promising. I'm gonna end the stream because I only got this today, so I'll probably do a video on it soon, and I'll probably do some more streaming on it as well, because obviously it's still in beta, so I'll still stream stuff. Well, it was my pleasure showing. It was my pleasure. I enjoyed it. As I said, I'm really looking forward to the Pacific stuff again, because I really miss that in the old games, because we just don't get it anymore in Sim. We don't get the Pacific maps anymore, and it's really, yeah, it was a bit of a shame, really. Let me go to VR slideshow, and we're on VR slideshow, yes. I'm gonna end, but yeah, I'll probably do. I'll keep streaming this because I enjoy it. I'm gonna have to quit. Message redacted. Hey, no, thank you, James. Thank you for being James. Okay, where is my... Thank you for being... Where is my... Okay, I don't know where my windows... Where's my window gone? Excuse me, people. I've lost my window. Okay. New window. I've lost my YouTube control panel. Where's it gone? Okay. Where are we? There we go. We're back again. Right, so I'm going to say thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. And if you did miss anything, you can always rewind it. It should be saved for future use. But yes, I'll be back later on tomorrow probably. What time is it? Do we have enough time for a Dawn of War game? Oh, you're not bothered now.
I do.
Okay, I could have a quick game of the Dawn of War. I might do a bit of Dawn of War on my Twitch account. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I will see you next time. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.
Bye.
David says goodbye.
How is Dave still here?
I don't-
Terminator, you are Terminator.